Yeah, sorry for the late start. Let's kill the Pope. That's what we're doing. Investigate Heroes Haven. Location hint, Heroes Haven. And it's not as helpful as you think, game. But seriously, Heroes Haven. Not seeing that on the list. Is that bird telling me to go there? Alright. Now if we check the map, there's a bird there. We'll head in that direction. Descend the hill. Jump off a cliff. I don't think this is it. Investigate Heroes. It was investigate Father's grave. Right, okay. I think I know what I'm doing now. If I remember right, Justice was like, hey, let's go to my dad's grave. It's in the village. Bavalia. It should be off in this direction. I have to walk from here. Rude. Pardon me? Hey, there's something over here. The rest of the game is so pretty. Like, this town can be a little bit depressing. Hey, do you like my bag? Yeah, that's why I already have one of my own. What? I thought I was the first one to get it. They said it was one of a kind. That's already long out of style. I guess they must have made another one. Excuse me? Next time you want to get something, tell me first. Wow. What a wonderful place this is. Alright. If I were a hero's grave, I would be in a hero's haven, maybe over here behind the Pope. Hey, I made it. Let me guess, this is your dad's? From a distance, it kind of looks like a cute little cow, doesn't it? You guys see it too. Alright, we should be out of sight of any humans by now. Hey, Justice! Father, it has been too long. I'd always come here to promise you I'd end the witch hunts. But that promise means something different now. because I will end the witch hunts by killing the Pope. And if I die, my allies will fulfill that same goal for me. When did you lose your father? When I was 7, my father suddenly disappeared just before the Spring War. I didn't learn of his death until much later. Pope's castle told me that he had been involved in a raid in a spring. I resented my father a little bit for that. Even if it was a secret operation, he still could have said something. Then our goodbye need not have been so hollow. Pope, what are you doing right behind the Pope's castle? I detected your magic and came to see you, child of prophecy. You managed to slip through my fingers last time. I won't lie. It was the most painful moment of my life. Is Crown dead? Ha, if only. Haha, but Justice, are you sure Liam really said nothing? Keep my father's name out of your filthy mouth. No need to get so worked up. I'm not here to fight. Shut up, and I'll make this palace your grave as well. I thought he was going to say or there, but nah, just shut up and die. Livia! She's still under powerful mind control. You must have many questions for me, Justice. I'd originally planned to have you killed, but circumstances have changed my plans. If you come find me at my castle, I'll tell you everything you want to know. But there's a catch. You must bring the child of prophecy with you. What are you planning? Trying to lure me to Aramude Spring because you can't fight me here. Fine, I'll admit it. Without the power of the spring, it would be difficult to subdue you and your blessings. But what do you mean by child of prophecy? Before Aramude died, he prophesied that a little girl would bring us down. That's how the witch hunt began. Find you, Lucia, the child of prophecy that Aramude spoke of. What? The witch hunt was started just to find me? But now it's different. All I have to do is wait for you to come to me. You seek the blessings, and all that remains is that of Aramude, am I correct? You'll just have to wait for me to go to Aramude Spring. We're bound to clash eventually, so why not settle it peacefully? Peacefully? Lucia, be my executor. Are you out of my mind? Or out of your mind? Definitely out of my mind. If you come to me, I'll stop the witch hunts immediately, and I'll improve the treatment of the deities. What do you say? It's the only way to ensure that no more blood will be shed. It's so obvious that you'll only become worse if you control me. Is that nonsense all you came here to say? Haha, I am being honest, Lucia. Fine then. I'll just have to wait. In front of Aramude Spring and the final blessing you covet. He came here to talk nonsense and then just disappeared? Ignore him. We'll strike the Pope as planned. I agree with Justice. It's best just to shrug off such provocations. Right, I know. Alright then. We're finally ready for war. Let's go see Verstein. Once the war begins, there will be no time for maintenance, so I must be completely prepared. I will have to tell Verstein when I'm ready. Respawn info. The rhinos are still down. Looks like I'm not gonna end up leveling the super white staff of superness. Maybe there'll be time. Like, they act like this is the end of the game, which it might be. What do you think, kitty? Is this it? Where's Verstein? Where's the barracks? Feels like so long since I've played, I forgot where everything is. There he is. There's no way back once the war starts. Better make sure you have the tools you need for the battle while you still can. You cannot journey to other regions while infiltrating the Pope's castle, but you may give up at any time and return home. After giving up, if you wish to continue infiltrating from the same point, you may do so by talking to Verstein. Yeah, let's go to war. I feel ready. I've got like 11 pies in my pocket. We'll be fine. The Pope's castle can be infiltrated through 3 routes. First of all, members of the Breakthrough Division, except for the infiltration team, Irene will summon the Breakthrough Division at the entrance to Vivalia Village. Your mission is to draw as many troops out of the Pope's castle as possible. With Matt's Golem joining us, there's no need to fear the Pope's great weapon. Yes, sir. Summoning will take no time at all. I've had plenty of practice. The only thing we need is the Pope's head. So avoid making any unnecessary sacrifices and try not to kill too many of our enemies. Because when this war is over, those who are enemies today will be our neighbors tomorrow. Kana? Delay our men from needing to come into direct conflict with the palace forces for as long as possible. Leave it to me. I'll make sure they don't get within even a stone's throw of our camp. We'll protect Irene and support from the rear. That's reassuring. The infiltration team will split into 2 groups. First, the Aqueduct team will consist of Reina and our 2 fastest members. You will join the Abandoned Mine team in the lobby of the Pope's castle. You can rely on us. Justice. How many troops will Reina encounter in the underground aqueduct? There are no warriors stationed there since it's inhabited by demons. You just need to avoid them and run into the lobby as fast as you can. When you reach it, just wait in the front of the door. The warriors will have anticipated you coming that way and will be waiting inside. Finally, the Abandoned Mine team will consist of myself, Justice, and Pieberry. We will attempt to enter via the dungeon from the railroad tracks of the Abandoned Mine. I've escaped that way not too long ago. Won't they have increased security there? Of course! They'll have it well protected. But that will also make them extra careless. There's a limit to how many troops they can fit in the confined space down there. We'll take advantage of that and break through with overwhelming force in one fell swoop. Reina should take advantage of that too. So us 3 people are an overwhelming force. Sounds fair. Yes, as soon as there's any disturbance, we'll move in and join the fight. If we succeed in capturing the lobby, the Aqueduct team will free Matt and the prisoners will retreat back to camp. Bring prisoners? We don't have time for that. We have an insider who will have them already primed for escape. We just need to breach the dungeon and they'll be able to safely escape the same way we came in. You have an insider? You really prepared thoroughly. Once the prisoners are out, Reina will join us and we will advance on the Pope. Thank you. I'll be sure to drive my sword right through his heart. No, I will be the one to capture the Pope. Stay out of my way. Huh. So it's a race, is it? Calm down, everybody. Ugh, the passion of youth. Alright, let's get started. No, I will kill the Pope. Hydrating before the battle. Whoa. We're under the Death Squad's attack. Eek. Are those Matt's golems I've heard so much about? As expected, the enemy appears to have anticipated our strategy. They're spreading out wide in preparation from shelling from my golems. Can you do it, Kana? Don't worry, my shells don't care for formations. Pew pew pew. Ugh, I knew it would be too hard to get close. Advance the great weapon. It'll be difficult to strike the golem's exposed power sword if it's moving. You think you could just make a cheap knockoff of the original and win? Oh, dang. How could the great weapon have been turned out so powerless? Artillery, prepare to fire. All units concentrate fire on the golem's exposed cockpit. Oh, dang. What? Irene, you're the best. My barriers will keep you safe. The strength of the Death Squad far exceeds our expectations. We need reinforcements from the castle. That's more like it. Defend the golems in the front and keep up supply of shells to Kana from the rear. Once they call reinforcements, the castle should be emptied. So it begins. I look forward to seeing how much you've grown, Liam. Liam? I think that's Justice's dad, isn't it? And you, daughter of prophecy, are finally coming to me. Will you be the one to fulfill this duty, or will it be me? Wow, look at us sneak in on a roller coaster. Just kicking legs, having a good time. I'm shivering with nerves. This'll work, right? You look excited. Tee-hee. Because the witch hunt is over. When the witch hunt is over, I'll be finally able to meet my mom. Huh. Justice. You're the eldest son of her House Bernard, aren't you? Indeed. The patriarch of your house was famous. He died in the Spring War, didn't he? My father was a great warlord, respected by all warriors. The Pope did a pretty good job with that one. Are you okay with this, though? Dethroning the Pope will stain your father's reputation. In my family, taking the right path is far more important than honor. I'm like, oh shoot. I'm sure he's just as furious with the Pope as I am. And right now, the most important thing is to find Livia. She's the only friend I have left. Oh, I'm standing right here. The only one? What about me? I'm your friend too. So you aren't denying it? He's a shy one. Nonsense. Her ridiculous suggestion merely left me speechless in shock. By the way, you've grown up well, Justice. Even back during the Spring War, you were a respectful kid. You are acquainted with my father? I've never heard of House Verstein before. Verstein is the name I used when I founded the Death Squad. In truth, I'm of the same house Bernard as you. Excuse me? We've arrived. Let's keep our guard up. Oh shit, it's his dad. Nothing like dropping that bomb before battle. Huh? There's nobody here. Certainly strange that for there to be no warriors at the mine entrance. Could be a trap. Let's stay alert. Wait, Verstein. Are you really my relative? What's your real name? You will learn it in time. For now, let's focus on the operation. Boom. Oh. My goodness. What a mess. What happened here? Luna! What's going on? Is that Robin? Robin? Robin was found to be in league with the Death Squad. As punishment, the Pope turned him into a dark warrior. Now Luna was forced to fight him. Damn it. Casualty as soon as we arrive. Robin, I'm so sorry. If only we'd gotten here sooner. Luna. Robin always regretted what he did to you. He was desperate to apologize. I know. I know he didn't mean what he did to me. I refused to forgive him all this time because I was annoyed he wasn't honest with me. Why was I so stubborn? Luna, leave Robin to me. You and Pieberry focus on getting revenge on the Pope. Can't leave Robin. You go first. I'll catch up as soon as I've calmed down. Luna. Just go. Do you want the Pope to get away? Come on, the faster we are, the greater chance we have of saving Robin. Robin's sacrifice will not be in vain. Where are all the prisoners? Passageway where they're hiding is frozen. Luna will thaw the ice as soon as she regathers herself. Got it. We'll subdue the warriors fighting in the lobby and assist the escape. We'll bring you back, Robin. Don't give up on life just yet. Let's find the Pope. Oh. I didn't even know Luna was part of this operation. Let's all go to the lobby. We're finally inside the Pope's palace. It's a little spooky in here. In the light of day, it's a beautiful place, full of decoration. When it gets dark, it takes on a whole new image. Do 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 do. Serpentine. Witches and traders ain't nothing but tricks and defend the aqueduct and the aqueduct and the central staircase. Defend the central staircase. Let's see. Oh. First, kick off by beating you up. Gives me the turn bonus. I can queue up the defense. And siphon the life off of everybody. Time for a strategic crit. Pew! Hit him with the triple swing. Wow, I basically had to do nothing to win this one. And with the gravity, just for fun. We'll hit him with the single swap. Just to let him know. Steal the Supreme Warrior's weapon, the Glory Blade. Dark magic? This weapon was physically enhanced. Or warrior was physically enhanced. We got trouble. Protect the Pope. A lot of warriors were lured outside, but there's still so many in the castle. One of us has to stay here. We don't know what the Pope will do if we stay any longer. You arrived just in time. There are more warriors than I expected. The Pope must have expected this kind of infiltration. I was going to join up with you guys, but I'm afraid that is not an option anymore. Leave this place to me and go up first. Think you can handle it? There'll be 10 times as many of them soon. We're not fighting for victory here, just to buy enough time. We'll stop fighting soon when the Pope is dead. Are you fine with losing your chance to cut his head off? My magic sword is running low on power anyway. Consider yourself lucky. Huh. Leave this place to you then. If it gets dangerous, don't hesitate to join us. Hopefully, you'll be coming down this stair with the Pope's head long before that. Hopefully. This is the most cheerful revolution I've ever heard. Be careful, Reina.